Sarah was really excited to renovate her kitchen. She did everything the designers and the influencers told her to do. She got rid of her upper cabinets for sleek open shelving. She replaced the white cabinets with trendy sage green. She even hid all of her appliances for a seamless, minimalist look. And then you know what happened when it was all done? She hated it. Now she's stuck wondering, why the heck did I follow all of these trends? If you don't want to make the same mistakes, keep watching because homeowners are done with these kitchen trends in 2025. So let's be completely honest here. Kitchen trends exist to keep you spending money. The industry thrives on change because if you don't feel outdated, you won't remodel. But real homeowners like you and me don't remodel every 5 years just to keep up with trends because that's absolutely ridiculous. So instead of what's out in 2025, let's talk about what's actually worth keeping. Because some of these so-called dead kitchen trends, we are refusing to give them up because they work. Every few years, they push a fresh new look. And suddenly, what was high-end and stylish just 5 years ago is now considered outdated. And nowhere is that more obvious than with a certain type of kitchen that was supposed to be the future of design. At first glance, it seems perfect. Sleek, modern, high-end, no clutter, no handles. Everything is hidden away. It looks incredible in photos, like something out of a luxury showroom. But then you actually have to live in it. And suddenly, it's not so perfect. Your cabinets, a smudged up mess every time you try to open them. Your hidden fridge, guests can't even find it. The whole space is cold, lifeless, and way less functional than you expected. For years, designers have been pushing this idea that the best kitchen is one where everything disappears. But us homeowners, we're over it. This is nonsense. Instead of these sterile, ultra minimalist spaces, we're seeing a shift towards something much more livable. Because at the end of the day, your kitchen, it's not a showroom, it's a workspace. And if my kids are standing in front of the cabinets, waving their hands like they're trying to open a secret passage just to get a snack, we've got a big problem. And this brings me to another so-called dead kitchen trend that homeowners are completely ignoring. Every year, these designers are acting like they've uncovered some deep truth. This look is over. Time for something fresh. And this time, they've set their sights on a classic and we're not having it. Now, apparently, bright, open spaces are out. And what we really need are dark, moody kitchens and bold cabinets and deep wood tones because nothing screams like a welcoming family space like a kitchen that looks like a vampire lair. But here's the thing, homeowners, we're not buying it. White kitchens aren't a trend. They are a staple. They've been around for decades because they work. They're bright and they're clean and they give you freedom to swap out decor instead of committing to a color you're going to regret in a year. Meanwhile, you have the people who jumped on the bold color train, right? They're realizing bright green cabinets were fun for about 3 seconds and buyers, they still love white kitchens. Because rarely ever does a buyer walk into your home and say, "Oh, this is too clean, man. This is too timeless. Pass." Are people making tweaks? Absolutely. The cold, all-white look is fading, and we're seeing warmer whites, soft neutrals, and wood accents to make it feel even more inviting. But no, white kitchens aren't dead, guys. And unless you love the idea of repainting your cabinets every few years, it's still one of the safest, smartest choices that you can make. But while designers argue about what color your kitchen should be, they've also decided to reopen an even bigger debate. And real quick, if you are looking to sell your home anywhere in the US or Canada, before you waste money on trendy updates, let's make sure they actually add value. If you're located anywhere in the US or Canada, I can help you. Just click that link below and schedule an appointment with me. All right, let's get back to it. For years, homeowners have been knocking down walls, tearing out doors, and opening up their kitchens to the rest of the house. But now, designers have suddenly decided, oops, never mind. Apparently, open concept kitchens are out and the new trend is about closing things off again? Because nothing screams modern luxury like cooking alone in a tiny walled-off box while your family enjoys dinner without you. But us homeowners, we're not so sure about this one. Some people love their open kitchens. I know I do. They want to chat with guests, keep an eye on the kids, and not feel trapped while cooking. Others, they are over it. They want less noise, fewer distractions, and let's be honest, a way to hide the disaster that is meal prep. So what is actually going on here? What is actually happening? The truth is, there's just no one size fits all kitchen layout. What we're seeing now isn't a hard shift back to closed kitchens. It's about flexibility. Most homeowners are choosing semi-open layouts. Think like partial walls, glass partitions, or pocket doors that give you the option to separate spaces when you need to. And one of the biggest game changers, butler's pantries. A hidden prep space where you can stash all the mess. Homeowners are still all in on this one. But you know what isn't making a comeback? The idea that homeowners are just going to magically find extra space in their kitchens. Because according to designers, over-the-range microwaves are out. They say they're outdated and impractical and should be replaced with a built-in drawer model instead. And look, if you have a giant custom kitchen with unlimited storage, sure, but the rest of us mere mortals living in reality, where exactly are we supposed to put it? On the counter? No thanks. I like having my prep space. In a fancy pull-out drawer? Great, if you want to squat down and reheat your cup of coffee. The truth is, over-the-range microwaves aren't going anywhere because a lot of homes they make sense in. They keep your counters clear, they save you space, and they do their job. Now, are they evolving? Yeah, a little bit. We're seeing sleeker, low-profile models that look more streamlined, and if you do have the space for a built-in setup, go for it. But let's be completely honest here. This trend is just another excuse to make homeowners feel like they need to remodel. And nothing grinds my gear more than this next one. Because if you do give in, don't get too comfortable, because next year, they're gonna tell you it's outdated again. Take kitchen colors, for example. Have you ever noticed how designers always have one color they swear is the must-have? One year it's the cool grays, then it's the navy blues, now sage green and terracotta. Apparently, if your kitchen isn't one of these colors, you might as well be cooking over a campfire in the Stone Age. But look, us homeowners, we're hesitant. I love green, but I don't want to be stuck with it when it goes out of style. Cabinets are expensive. I don't want to regret my choice in 5 years. And that's the problem. Bold, trendy colors might look stunning today, but fast forward a few years and suddenly they are the avocado green and mustard yellow of the 2020s. So what is actually happening? Smart homeowners are sticking to the timeless neutrals. Natural wood, warm grays, and soft tones so their kitchen stays fresh and flexible. And look, if you want to add some personality, do it with paint, hardware, and decor. It's a lot easier to swap out bar stools than it is to repaint an entire kitchen. Do you know what the real 2025 kitchen trend is? Doing what works for you. And here is the deal. Designers don't live in your home. You do. So forget the pressure to chase every trend and focus on what actually fits your lifestyle. Which of these so-called outdated trends do you still love? Drop a comment below and let me know. And speaking of home decisions that people regret, I made a whole video on the upgrades that homeowners wish they never did, and you can watch that next.